Okay, let's get this show started along with the long noodles.
Yeah, I like putting long things in my mouth.
Autumn is down for some long noodles. Yeah. Think we can all come get down with the long noodles for a little bit.
We all make we make our food homemade all the time. So this soup and this pasta stuff, all this stuff we have right now, we made this.
Yum. Yum, yum, yum.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna start off. I think. Well, let's introduce ourselves first. I mean, they all obviously know you. This is your channel, but you can go ahead and start.
Yeah. Okay. So what's up? I am OnyxRose from OnyxRose.net and OnyxRose9.substack.com. Yeah, that's me.
All right, B-Dog.
I'm BrandonEllrich. BrandonEllrich is so gay, and Ellrich Unraveling.
And I am the Sturg, writes it down, previously known as just the Sturg, previously known as Gerald Sturgill the Sturg, previously known as Gerald Sturgill. I'll tell you more about how I got my nickname later in the show. All right.
Just love that shit. Yeah.
Oh, and I'm on Medium, Substack, YouTube. I have a TikTok account, but don't try to follow me there because I won't. I don't pay attention to TikTok.
I do have a YouTube, and I have everything except for TikTok.
Oh. Yeah, TikTok is
garbage.
TikTok is ass cancer.
And I'm on the Fediverse, so like I am not understanding it, but I'm on Mastodon. That's all I know.
Nice.
Yeah, I think I might have a Mastodon account, but I
do too. I have a Blue Sky account too.
I have a Blue Sky. I don't understand. I don't understand the Fediverse. It's really strange. Like, I'm not sure how to connect to other servers. It's really confusing to me.
Well, we'll figure it out at some point.
Yeah,
I think all three of us should build that out because I feel like that'll be helpful in the future.
Yeah, definitely.
We can all work together on making our networks bigger.
I put my stuff on Blue Sky, but I don't ever look at it in the feed or anything like that. I don't know. It's not a channel I really go to look at stuff, really. I don't know. I put my articles on there, links to them and stuff, and people like them, but I don't know if they actually go to the article and read it. They just like the posts. I don't know.
I'm sure sometimes they do. I mean,
maybe. I don't know.
It'd be interesting to see in the statistics on your platforms if the traffic comes from Blue Sky.
Yeah, I think I've looked before, and I didn't. Blue Sky isn't something that comes up specifically, but there is like Blue Sky views, like 24 views in what is it since from January to now. Not a lot, but I guess it's something.
It is something, because I don't expect Blue Sky to really ping back. For some reason, I've tried to use Blue Sky like that, and it's never worked for me. People do on Blue Sky, they'll share it on Blue Sky, but then they won't come back to my page,
Yeah.
All right, anyway.
Yeah.
I think, but I mean, there is some potential there because the more people you connect to on Blue Sky, I feel like it expands us out, our reach. I follow a few of my favorite creators on there.
Facebook is one of the things on my list. I've gotten like 15 views from Facebook, and I don't even have a Facebook, so I don't know how it's even out there.
People are probably sharing your story.
I guess they're sharing it, but I don't know who they are or anything. I don't know.
Probably bots.
Michael said probably bots.
Mm-hmm. That's what
yeah, possibly.
No.
It is.
right, I'm distracted eating, but let's go ahead. So the
Let's
first
do
thing
it, Sturg.
we wanted to do today was 2 truths and 1 lie. So,
2 truths and 1 lie. Okay.
all right. So, are we starting with you, OnyxRose? Yes.
Let's do it. Okay, so
right.
we're doing two truths and 1 lie.
Yes.
So this first one is I went to the 1994 World Cup.
Oh, that'd be
The
interesting. If it
second
was
one
true.
is my sister was born in Seoul, South Korea.
Okay.
And the third one is I went to the quarterfinals in football, which is soccer, in the Atlanta 1996 Olympics.
Do you know this one, Brandon?
I don't know, but I would have to guess.
I'm gonna try to guess too.
Um.
I'm going with.
Oh, are we supposed to put it in
Where
the?
what? Ah, shoot.
Put it-
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
let me read them again. So I went to the 1994 World Cup. My sister was born in Seoul, South Korea, and I went to the quarterfinals of football in Atlanta 1996 Olympics.
This is kind of difficult because I wanted to say that the truth. Oh, should I say it? Does it matter?
Yeah,
I mean, should I put my guess out there?
Put your guess
really
out there
want-
first.
I wanted to say my immediate instinct was to say that your sister, that one was true, born in South Korea. But because the first and third one are so similar, it seems like one of those is probably true, and I think it's the third one. So I think the first 2 are lies, and the third one is the truth.
No. There are 2 truths in there.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 truths.
and
That's right. 2 truths and a lie. Oh,
Right.
yeah. Okay, so it's the
like,
the second and third one that are the truths.
And so he's saying the first one's a lie.
Yeah,
Joe said
first one's the lie.
One's a lie.
Okay.
I've said the second one is a lie. I don't think your sister was born in Seoul, South Korea, because I think the other 2, you would jump on the opportunity to watch football near you. And the 94 World Cup was in the United States. And the 96 Atlanta Olympics with football, I mean, that's pretty obvious. I'm going with first and third being true. Your sister is not Asian born. Let's go.
Okay. So I did go to the 94 Olympics in Orlando, the Orange
You
Bowl.
mean the 94 World Cup, yeah.
I'm sorry, the 94 World Cup, yes. I saw the Netherlands versus Morocco.
Ooh.
Yeah. My sister was born in Seoul, South Korea. And I did not go to the quarterfinals of the Olympics. I went to the semifinals and the championship.
Oh, so no.
Well, I was pretty sure one of those, the first and third, one of those was going to be a true one.
Right.
That was good.
Right.
That was good.
I got them mixed up.
You got me there.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, OnyxRose is a huge football fanatic, and I love
Yes.
football too. Both American and international. But
Right.
I have a very, very deep appreciation for international football.
Yeah. So do I.
Yeah, go
It's
Chelsea.
like, it's the world's favorite sport.
I said go Chelsea. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
You can go ahead. You can go ahead and say go Arsenal. I mean, it's fine.
Yeah, go Arsenal. Although they're going to lose the championship, they're going to come in second place again. But
You think so?
Oh yeah, we always get to this part of the season and end up messing up. Even if we're number one by like 6 or 7, 10 points, we end up losing. So
I just found out, and I did not know this, and Mike just told this to me after I mentioned that you're an Arsenal fan, that Arsenal is also Mike's favorite team. So I'm actually going against my boyfriend, rooting for Chelsea.
oh no, Mike.
I had no idea. I just found this out.
All right, who wants to go next?
Brandon.
Brandon.
I can go. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let's see here. So, two truths, one lie. All right.
Correct.
My favorite roller coaster is Batman at Six Flags St. Louis. Number 2, I've never been on a roller coaster. Number 3, I've never eaten sushi.
Okay, well, now that we know that OnyxRose's sister is Asian, is she Blasian? So she's
No, she is actually black, but
no, I know, but we can say she's Blasian because she was born in Asia.
Well, no, because Blasians are people with black parents and white Asian parents. But my sister is from 2 black parents.
Okay.
No.
Can I still say she was Asian born?
Yeah, sure.
I like the Asian connection. That's all.
Yeah.
So
Ginger and Joe both say number 1 is a lie.
I'm saying number 1's the lie. I don't think there's a Batman ride at Six Flags. I'm going with 1.
I'm gonna have to say number 3, and I'm not. That's just because I don't know Brandon. So
I'm thinking he don't eat anything that smell like fish. Because he's made it clear that he's so gay. So let's go ahead and figure this out.
So what are your answers again?
Oh, I'm gonna put it in the chat.
3
OnyxRose.
She says
Okay.
3. OnyxRose. I'm gonna say OnyxRose says 3. And then she put it. Okay, she put it in there.
Okay. Let's see. So Ginger, Joe, Sturge, all say number 1 is a lie. But
the drama, dun dun dun, the suspense.
the lie is I've never eaten. Oh wait, no, that's the truth. I've never eaten sushi. The lie is I've never been on a roller coaster.
Ah.
Oh, so you have been on a roller coaster, just not the Batman. Oh wait, no, the Batman's a true
No,
one.
that is true.
There
My
is a
favorite
Batman.
roller coaster is Batman in Six Flags St. Louis.
Oh, they really have a Batman.
So wait, which one is the lie?
The
Number
lie
1.
is I've never been on a. No, the lie is number 2. I've never been on a roller coaster.
Okay.
Because I have.
You've been on the
wrong.
Batman.
All of us got it wrong.
Okay.
I've been on several roller coasters, but my favorite one is Batman at Six Flags St. Louis.
You've never had sushi?
I've never had sushi.
Wait, you've never had sushi? Yeah, I've had sushi once in my life and never again. Never ever.
I've never had sushi.
So both of you don't like sushi?
Nah, that shit was disgusting. No,
I can't really say I don't like it because I've never tried it. I've never wanted to try it.
Wait, hold on. Was this gas station sushi or?
No. I actually went to a sushi place, and this was back in the 90s. So this was right before sushi blew up. But it was in the 90s. I would say it was, well, yeah, it was in the 90s. It was 2003.
Okay.
Yeah, and so we went and had sushi, and it was with me and this witch group that I was a part of, this coven. And, I remember just thinking, this is the worst thing I've ever put in my mouth. And I resolved to never put sushi in my mouth again, and I haven't. So I don't plan on doing it. Which has probably transformed the sushi into maggots. There are maggots, Johnny. Or what's that line from Lost Boys? There are maggots. I can't remember. Kiefer Sutherland.
I remember. I can't remember the exact line.
I love vampire movies, so shit.
Interview with the Vampire, Brad Pitt, and
oh my God! I remember the big hoopla and outrage when they were making that movie because they didn't want Tom Cruise to be Lestat, and he turned out to be bomb.com Lestat. He was a very good Lestat. He didn't look anything like him, but he was still very good.
yeah.
So I did like Tom Cruise as Lestat. I liked Brad Pitt as Louis. And of course Kirsten Dunst is what's her name? And Antonio Banderas. Yeah, it was just a great cast all the way around. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's the Autumn. Let's see. You practice. So Autumn, I don't practice I was initiated into a British traditional witchcraft or British traditional, we call it BTW coven from the Alexandrian line. I don't know if you know Alexandrian Gardnerian. So I am part of the Alexandrian line that traces back all the way to the Black Forest Coven through Gerald Gardner and so on and so forth. But yeah, that I don't practice anymore. I am now, well, I can't say that, but yes, I am now on a different path. Yeah. Okay. So, Sturg, go ahead.
Did you see the comment I made after you said
the British all thing? The British thing means is those witches are yum beans and toast. That shit looks so disgusting. I don't know if there's any Brits out in here, but I don't know how y'all eat cold beans and toast.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's not even warm, Yeah. So I don't know, Eric.
I think he.
All right. Let's go into it.
So mine is I have 3 now, and so all 3 of these are in my stories I've written over the years. My favorite childhood meal was a special 12th birthday featuring spaghetti and meatballs along with a decorated carrot cake. I'm a massive fan of McDonald's adult Happy Meals and wrote an entire piece about their promotional popularity. And the third one is, despite my love for varied cuisines, I have a strict no veggie rule for pizza and only order meat-heavy toppings. So those are my 3.
What are the 2 again? The first 2?
My favorite childhood meal was a special 12th birthday dinner featuring spaghetti and meatballs and a decorated carrot cake. And then the second one is, I'm a massive fan of McDonald's adult Happy Meals and wrote an entire piece about their promotional popularity. Let's see if anybody gets this.
I think Ginger is right, too. Brandon. Brandon may know this, though, so...
I don't know for sure, but I'm going against the grain of the other people.
Adult Happy Meals are awesome. Like I just found out recently that they make them. So they're a lot of fun for me.
Oh yeah. Really? All right. So so it looks like everybody's guesses are in pretty much. I'm gonna let you know. The first one is actually from a story that I'd written about my 12th birthday being one of my most special birthdays as a kid. And I did get spaghetti and meatballs, which I actually absolutely love. And carrot cake is one of my favorite foods. So, I mean, carrot cake, my mom knew when I was a kid. Even to today, I still have a deep appreciation for carrot cake. So, number 1 is the truth.
Okay.
The second one, I am a massive fan of McDonald's adult Happy Meals and wrote an entire piece about their promotional popularity. I'll tell you if that's the truth in a second. But then the third one is, despite my love for varied cuisines, I have a strict no veggie rule for pizza and only order meat heavy toppings. I'm going to let you know right now, if I were ever like that, I would shoot myself in the head because I love vegetables.
Yeah.
Number 3 is the truth. I mean, number 3 is a lie. I can't stand a bunch of meat on my pizza. I hate it. My favorite pizza is actually a chicken bacon ranch veggie pizza. I want the meat, but also balanced with all the veggies, and I like the ranch sauce. So that's my favorite pizza. Yeah. So I actually am a massive fan of adult Happy Meals, and I did write an entire piece on it.
I love the big box. Is that what they are? Do they come in the big box?
Yeah, they come in a big box. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I dig
That story is free if you want to check it out on Medium. You can just click on or type down adult Happy Meals Sturg and you'll find it.
I have never actually visited Medium. The one time I did, it said I had to pay to sign up or sign up for an account, and I didn't want to. So
you can have a free account. I mean, it doesn't matter. Yeah.
Well.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so that's round 1 down. Let's see.
Vegan pizza. I would eat that. I would eat that.
So, when I think of vegan pizza, I think of this meme that I have. It's like someone has a pizza dough and some, I don't know what else, but then they've opened the window and somebody had cut the grass and the grass clippings all blew on. And that was the vegetarian pizza. Wow. Let's see. I've met and done a sweat with Stephen Blamirez, who wrote Glamoury Magic of the Celtic Green World. It's okay. My ex and I ran a coven back in the late 90s. Missed meeting Raymond Buckland by about 20. Okay. The Big Blue Book, huh? Yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
Raymond Buckland is he is in my upline.
So I think is Joe actually a vegan? I want to know this because I know people who will just eat the vegan food just to try it and see if it's really good. Like me,
I myself
I'm not vegan.
Yeah, I've never tried vegan food. I would like.
I've tried vegan food, but I'm not a vegan. That's the point.
Okay.
Like,
do you like it?
Yeah, I like vegan food. They've done a really good job lately. Like it used to be, like when they first started doing all this stuff for vegan lifestyles, it didn't used to be that good. But then there was a restaurant in my hometown in Sacramento. Yeah, Joe's vegan. My hometown in Sacramento, California. They opened a vegan restaurant there. And my boyfriend and I went there one day, me and Mike, and we're like, let's try this place. I've never tried it. It's called Sunflower. It's in Fair Oaks, California. It's on Fair Oaks and Winding. I don't know if nobody would be in Sacramento in here. That was just like a shot in the dark to see if anybody would know. But oh my God, I tried this like vegan patty on a burger because I like burgers.
Wow.
And I got all the fixings on it and stuff too, all the sauce and just veggies. And oh my God, that melted in my mouth.
So that sounds pretty awful to me. Not gonna lie, I do want to try something one day. I do want to try something that is like that is vegan one day, like tofu. I want to try tofu one day. Like
I like tofu.
I've never had tofu, so
I don't think I ever have either.
Yeah, I would like to try it. I have no opposition to trying it. But I've got one more, 2 truths and a lie.
I do too.
Okay. So I'm going to get this one started, y'all. Let's see, I ate eggs when I was healing from a broken leg. Yeah, Joe. Like, I don't know, protein. How do y'all get protein? You hate
She hates tofu. Or, they. Oh, they.
I'm not sure. I think Joe is they, or maybe she. I'm not 100 on that. I think we've talked about this before, Joe. I
think she.
Yeah, I think it's she. Everybody who's in the chat, drop some pronouns. Let's do this. Okay, so here's my second truth, 2 truths and a lie. So The first one is I have had sex with multiple guys. The second one is I am a priestess of Ifa.
Okay.
And the third one is I have intacts in both of my eyes. Now, if you don't know what intacts are little plastic pieces that stop keratoconus, and keratoconus is the bulging of the cornea, which then pretty much makes you blind and all that good stuff. But the intacts are little plastic pieces that they put like in your eye, on the cornea. It's INTAC.
Okay. Well,
Thanks.
OnyxRose described that last one so much in detail that I'm almost thinking that has to be the truth. What was the first one again?
I have had sex with multiple guys.
I feel like this one's trying to throw me off, and I'm going to say that you've probably only had sex with one other guy. I'm going with one. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, everyone is saying one. No one's saying one. Everyone's saying one. Okay, so the lie is actually the intacts.
Oh, come on.
I have one intact and not in both eyes.
Oh.
I have one in this eye. And so Egg tells me I look like a cyborg because in the correct light, you can see it glow.
Yeah.
So it looks like a cyborg eye. Yeah.
We all knew 2 was the truth.
Huh?
We all know 2 was the truth.
Yeah. Have I mentioned that before?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Joe started giggling and missed the list. Okay. Let's see. I have one here. Don't look it up, guys, but you're gonna try to figure this out. This is still from my stories, but these are all things I've shared with people.
Okay.
So the first one is I run a publication called The Rainbow Road, specifically to highlight LGBTQ plus voices. I am a self-taught polymath who has dabbled in studying German alongside other interests in geography and physical science. And I moved into my first tiny home purely as a minimalist lifestyle experiment to see if I could live with under 100 possessions.
What was the first one?
I run a publication called The Rainbow Road focused on LGBTQ plus voices.
I feel like I shouldn't answer this one.
No, you can answer this one. Well, do you know it?
Yeah.
Then wait till the end to say which one's which.
Yeah.
So the first one is the Rainbow
Road publication.
The second one
is I'm a self-taught polymath who has dabbled in studying German alongside interests in geography and physical science.
Okay, I'm gonna go with 3. 3 is the lie.
All right, and what is Brandon's going to type in here now that OnyxRose answered?
Oh, well, go ahead.
Anyone else want to guess? All right, so Joe says 1 is the lie. All right, so the reason why Brandon was able to narrow it down so easily is because Brandon is one of the editors in the publication that I run on media, The Rainbow Road, and that is for everyone. That is for the LGBTQ plus community. So if you ever do sign up for Medium on OnyxRose, you can publish there.
I might have to sign up now. Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew you were a polymath. That was a little easy for me. So
Yeah, so obviously 3 is the lie.
well,
I mean, it's very obvious. I didn't do this as a minimalist lifestyle experiment. I actually did this out of necessity.
right.
We got kicked out of our home around the pandemic times, and we had to come up with something quick before we were going to be homeless, basically. And we had a truck already in a lot, and we already had fashioned out a little home out of it that we'd already stayed in after we had to leave Chicago when I was working my other job at Verizon before I couldn't work anymore. So we just revamped it. We had to stay in a hotel for a while, but we actually did some work on that truck and got it running again, and we were able to get out of there. And but then it blew up. It blew up a year later, and that's why we had to get the RV. The RV's unfinished. The roof is still a work in progress. We'll have it done soon, though, before we leave. Yeah.
And then where y'all going next?
Upper Peninsula of Michigan. We're gonna go through like Ohio. I want to try to avoid Indiana, but Ginger, I love you. I hope we get a little bit of Indiana. Maybe we might get a little bit of Indiana on the way there. And then Chicago, obviously, because you have to go through Chicago to go up into Wisconsin. Then we'll go through Madison and stuff, going up to the Upper Peninsula. And yes, I did just beat you at poker, Joe. I'm really good at that. Hold on. Let's straighten out a bit. Okay.
All right. So what are we on to next, yo?
I can give you one more truth and a lie if you want it. Since you guys did 2.
Yeah, let's do it.
I just came up with a quick one.
I'm still eating my soup anyway, so that's good. Good, you're stalling this.
All right. I once had a pig named Wilbur. I once had a cat named Skittles.
Oh, that's cute.
I once had a ferret named Diamond.
That's pretty hot. I think number 1's a lie.
I think number 1 is the lie.
Anyone else?
I think Skittles sounds like a cat you'd have.
Yeah, Skittles sounds like a cat, and I don't know, like it's between the pig and the ferret. I don't know about that. Like
I think Brandon's had a ferret.
My brother-in-law had a ferret, so I know about ferrets. Ferrets are kind of crazy, and they're stinky, but they're fun.
Like me.
That's you.
Stinky and fun.
Stinky and fun. Joe is like 2 is the lie.
Oh, she's going against the grain here.
What is 2 again, Brandon?
That's
number 1 is number 1. I once had a pig named Wilbur. Number 2, I once had a cat named Skittles. Number 3, I once had a ferret named Diamond.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to stick with number 1. That whole Wilbur shit is gonna. If it's right, I'm gonna be like, damn.
All right. Well, looks like guesses are in.
Well, he is from Missouri, so I mean that could be right.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess. My grandfather owned a farm, and I don't think there was a Wilbur on the farm.
Was your uncle's name Old McDonald?
No.
No.
Old McDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Oh my
God. Nobody got it. Number 3 was the lie. I've never had a ferret.
Never had a pig named Wilbur.
I named my pig Wilbur. I was young, and Charlotte's Web and everything, so I named it Wilbur.
That's cute.
That's what I was thinking, like Charlotte's Web, because that's the.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
So you really did have a pig named Charlotte's Web? No, I mean named Wilbur.
Wilbur. Yeah. Yes.
No, the pig's name was Charlotte's Web. He literally.
I can't believe that. That's pretty cool.
I said that's bacon. Why'd you keep it as a pet? That was bacon.
Well, it did eventually turn into bacon. It was not really a pet. I mean, we usually, so we raised. Sometimes, if there were runts of the litter, my dad would, take them out and raise them by themselves because they weren't going to survive with the other pigs or whatever. But yeah, he was eventually sold, and
Bacon.
circle of life and all that.
Circle of life.
Circle of life.
Singing
I've
Sturg.
never had a ferret. We were not allowed to have pets indoors growing up. My dad would never allow an indoor pet, so all of ours had to be like farm pet. The dogs and the cats. They were all.
Skittles was a farm pet.
Yeah, I mean, he was an outdoor cat.
So I've never had an outdoor cat. I've had 3 cats, and they've all lived indoors. And
They usually live in our bed.
Yeah, like our cats never wanted to go outside. I would open the door, and they would be like, "No, close." So, but like my dogs would just like.
Zoe from a very young age, Zoe always she wanted to go outside. She was always in the window, and when I would open the door, she'd wanted to run out there, and so she is an indoor outdoor. She spends I don't know, about half her time outside during the summer, especially when it's warm, but no, sorry.
And she comes back, no problem. She's like, yeah.
Oh yeah. She has a routine every night before I go to bed. She goes outside, she hunts and explores, and she's back on the ledge in the window, my kitchen window, to let me know she wants back in at around 5 or so in the morning.
Nice. Okay. Does she bring you little gifts? Like?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes it's just the head.
Right.
Sometimes it's the back legs and the tail.
Right.
Sometimes it's just a little pile of guts that she doesn't really like. But
go.
or the whole body. Sometimes she doesn't eat any of it. She'll just leave the dead body there. So Thanks for that too.
Yeah, I haven't had a cat in a minute, but yeah, that's indoor cats. That usually does not happen. My friend had an outdoor cat, and actually dogs. So my friend has outdoor dogs. They live inside, but she has a big backyard. So they go like hunting and shit, and they come back with rabbits and chipmunks and all sorts of little animals for her. They'll just they'll present them all nice, and she's just like, I have to clean up guts again.
Yeah, well, at least with the mice and sometimes birds. A couple times she's gotten a rabbit, but yeah,
right.
Just.
Aww. Did you see Joe mentioned she loves animals, rescued and homed over nearly 100 over a decade.
Oh wow! Thank you, Joe. That's amazing.
That's something somebody asked me the other day. Like, if I had all the money in the world, or whatever, what would I do with it? And that was one thing I want to do a cat rescue.
Yeah, definitely. I think so. Rescue is dangerous. My forearms look like I'm a cutter from the scratches. Yeah. That is true. I've got cuts still all over my arms, like all over my stomach from my cats, my old cats. But yeah. So where are we going next, y'all?
We were going to go ahead and do our music picks now.
Music picks. Okay.
And I think Brandon's had enough time to bring his list forward now. We stalled for this one. We were going to do this one first. I'm sorry, I'm calling you out on the video, but yeah.
Oh no, I mean, like I've said before, I don't listen to a whole lot of music, especially at home. Like, because when I'm working, I do not listen to music while I'm trying to write and stuff. It's just way too distracting. I just can't do it. It wouldn't turn out very well. But and this week I really haven't. I've gone a couple places, but not very long. So I just haven't paid attention too much to what's been on the radio. But I do remember a couple of things.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, do you Do you have any songs that, like, even if you hadn't listened to the radio in the last week, would just be like songs you vibe to that you haven't shared with us
Oh,
before?
I can always pick. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, then do that. I mean, did you pick some of those?
well, I picked a couple that I like that I do hear on the radio. They're not like current songs, but they're still ones I hear every once in a while.
Mine are hardly ever current. I'm never listening to the current music. I'm always listening to something from
Oh
before,
yeah,
because I really do feel like music overall, like in general, the quality of music on average was better in the past than it is now. And that's not even my oldness talking. It's objective at this point.
So I
I'm
disagree with that.
yeah, I think I could do too. Actually, I'm the opposite. I listen to mostly current stuff. I like to
Yeah.
keep up with whatever's out there now, and there's a lot out there that I think is really good. I think Charlie Puth is a fantastic musician.
Yeah,
Ariana Grande.
there's still a lot
Well,
of good music out there today. It's just that, I mean, what made it to the radio before was a lot more quality than in the past, I think. I mean,
Well, I know Taylor Swift
Maybe
loves
it's
Charlie
There's a
Puth.
lot less.
yeah, Charlie Puth is really good.
I don't really know anything about Charlie Puth other than Taylor Swift bigs him up in one of her songs, and so that's really all I know of him.
From what
I
I
do.
remember from sorry.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I remember in an interview he was talking a long time ago about him being he has perfect pitch, and not very many people have that, but he can just like hit a
I
note. You can
know.
tell him a note and he can.
I know one person with perfect pitch, and I am so jelly.
Yeah,
And now I'm sorry, they are amazing, and it's an amazing thing to watch. Especially in
yeah,
person. So yeah, it's good music as long as they're creative musicians dedicated to the craft. There always will be. Well, so Serge, I think they're like Brandon said, Ariana Grande. I don't like her music, but she's got a great voice. She's got an amazing voice.
yeah,
Lady Gaga, I don't like her music at all, except for Born This Way. But she's a cultural. I mean, she's just an icon.
yeah.
She's just an icon. So like Madonna, I love her music, and I think she's amazing. But all these are pop stars, and that's what I'm trying to say. They're pop stars. Madonna was in the clubs before the pop star, but oh, Ginger, come back, stay. You said on average, the 90s is when music peaked. No, come on, Sturge. No. But I do love the 90s music. Yeah, like I'm big on 90s music.
There are a lot of '90s hits I can listen to all day long. I think I have
Ted
one.
says the 70s was the best.
I
I
have a '70s song in my list today.
Yeah,
Actually,
you
I
do.
might have two. I might have two actually.
You have one. Oh yeah, no, you have one of them's in the 80s.
Yeah.
The other one's in the 70s. Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, I don't, 70s, yeah, it depends on 70s type of music. I think I like all kinds of 70s music. I of course, all the popular stuff, Doors and shit like that.
I'm
Doors
not
is in the
huge.
70s.
The 80s was a really good time for music too, but there are a lot of 80s songs that I hear sometimes that I just I can't get into.
The alternative 80s music, like In Excess and
Oh yeah,
such and so on and so forth. Like Susie and Cure and Smiths and so
oh
on
yeah,
and
of
so forth.
course, yeah. You can go on.
All of these, even like Crowded House and
Oh,
shit
yeah.
like that. Yeah, so 80s had some pretty good music. Also
Yeah.
like Cameo and
Oh yeah,
so some really good music.
El DeBarge.
Yeah, Belle Biv DeVoe. So yeah, it had some good music. Like each generation has good music to me,
Okay.
and I love keeping up with music from each generation.
Okay. Who then would be the In Excess or whatever of the current era? Like who's Who is the band that just sticks out to you as just being just
A
really good?
band, huh?
Let's go band, or you could go individual. I mean, that's fine too.
Okay, of the current era.
Yeah.
Alternative. I would have said something like My Chemical Romance.
That's
Oh,
not
yeah.
even current. That's not current.
I love
well,
them.
current enough. 2010. I mean, it's 2025, 2015. Was it 2005?
Well,
Their last
what
album?
is
No,
what
not their
is
last
current?
album.
Like in the last
Yeah,
20
like what's
years, or in
current?
the
No, I mean-
last 5, or
within the 2020s.
2020s.
I love My Chemical Romance. By the way, I had a
Yeah,
huge My Chemical Romance phase.
yeah. So did I. I still do because I love Demolition Lovers, and I love their whole first album. But I don't know. Like I like all I can think of is Taylor Swift because Taylor Swift is my go-to. But and I've been listening to a lot of hip hop lately. So between the 2020s has been hip hop and dance.
I like hip hop. I mean,
Pop.
I still think hip hop. I still think of like the classic hip hop as like my go-to hip hop, like Tupac.
So I have a thing with hip hop, and the thing is, like, I love the way, like, hip hop artists put words together to make images.
Yeah.
I do not like the images necessarily that they're putting out, So, like, there's a lot of transphobic, homophobic type of shit, and unfortunately, I can't get down with that, I just can't get down with that. So, like, it's a loaded gun, I want to listen to it so bad, but I feel bad listening to it,
Well,
So,
I made a really good hip hop pick, I think, on my list.
let me see. Yeah, you did. Yes, you did. Yeah. And I've actually heard this song before multiple times. I heard it when it came out. So yeah, it is. Okay, so let's without further ado, let's jump into it. Let's jump into it.
All right.
So do you want to do yours?
Yeah, I'll start with mine.
Okay, so the first one is so this is what I have in my list. Jimmy Ruffin.
Yeah.
Is that the first one? Okay, What Becomes of the Broken Hearted? Is that what it is? What becomes?
Yeah. Are we singing a little clip? Hold on.
Yeah, sing it.
What becomes of the broken hearted?
oh yeah, I know that one.
Yeah, you know that one.
No.
Yeah.
It's a good song. It's a classic song. It should be on that list.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of the classics, as I mentioned before, and
Right.
his song is so. I don't know. There's so much emotion, so much just beauty in the way he conveys his message in that song. I just think that it makes it so beautiful.
Right.
I can listen to that
definitely.
song on repeat.
It's a well-recorded song. Too.
And a well-recorded song, as Mike was chiming in.
Right. Love it. So then, now the next one, I'm not going to lie, is not my favorite at all. But it's the 1980s song, I Want to Be Free by Queen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
I want to break free. Yeah.
Is it I Want to Break Free? Yeah.
I want to
Yeah.
break
free.
I want to break free. Yeah.
Yep. Brandon would sing it this time. So
Okay. Go ahead.
What
Please.
is it about that song? Exactly.
Just the general sound. I don't know if it was the lyrics or anything. I don't think it was the lyrics. I actually, you know what? It was the lyric. It was the lyrics. I had to look them up, and so it's supposed to be like Freddie Mercury did not write this song. One of the other guys did. And not the other guy, not the other famous guy.
No.
But one of the other guys did, and he said it was supposed to be a song about the general population, and but some people took it to be like personal about I guess about what's his name, Freddie Mercury. I'm not sure. I don't remember all of that. I just know that it wasn't my favorite in the ear, and that's all I can say about that.
Okay.
Um,
I mean, I love Queen, so I get down with all their stuff.
There's a couple songs I do like by Queen, and I shouldn't say a couple. There's multiple, multiple songs. So it's just this one was not one of my favorite.
Okay. How about you, Brandon? Have you heard this song?
Oh yeah.
You sang it.
I like it fine. I wouldn't say that it's my favorite of their songs, but
it's not my favorite. I mean,
yeah,
I couldn't put my obvious favorite in there.
Which is?
Don't we all know which one is our favorite from Queen?
Like, which is the one in Wayne's World?
I know mine. Yeah.
What's yours?
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah, it's mine too.
Is that the name of it, Bohemian Rhapsody? Okay, fine. So we all yeah. I love that. Yeah, I love it. Mamma mia. No.
Beelzebub has a devil put aside for me, for me, for me.
Actually, one of my favorite bands did a cover of that one that I think they did a phenomenal job on was Panic at the Disco.
Okay. Yeah. Panic. Yeah. Oh, that was during that whole time, the emo time.
Yeah.
Emos,
love them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So
what's
my next
song?
Wonderwall by Oasis. Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. So it's a classic. Yeah, it's a classic. Like you can't get away from it. Like there was
gonna give it up to you.
I mean, there was one year that it was just like ubiquitous. It was fucking insane how crazy that song was. It was just huge, so big. People using it for proms and for marriages and for like friend get-togethers and for things like that. One of your top bands, Panic. Oh, Panic is one of your top bands. Okay. Yeah. You love Brandon Urie? Yeah. No. I mean,
Brendan's hot. Yeah. And he's pansexual.
Brendan. Yes, he is. Yeah.
I know he is so hot.
Which is good,
Wait, he's pansexual at the disco?
Yes. Yeah.
And at the disco.
And at the disco. But yeah, Wonderwall is a classic song. Brandon, what do you think about it? Do you know?
I know it. It's just okay. It's funny that you brought it up though, because just today I was doing a project and that song came up like as in part of a prompt. So it was
really
interesting.
That's cute.
It's a good song. I like it. I remember the first time I heard Oasis, I was at the local Turtles record store, and they had CDs that you could listen to. This was before, like, when they first had CDs, they had like little CD stations with headphones. Oasis' first album, Definitely Maybe, had just come out. Like the day it came out, I listened to it and I was like, this is going to be fucking huge, absolutely huge. And, like within 2 or 3 months, they were just boom, like, and they took off. So it was a phenomenon.
Phenomena.
So let's go on to your number 4. Now, This one I liked, but I don't know much about this band other than Black People Get Down with Them. So it's going to be.
How many were we supposed to have?
5 plus 1.
5 plus the bonus.
Oh, I better get on it. Hold on. You keep going.
You get
Keep going.
okay. So number 4 is decode. Is it decode or decode?
It's the code, and it's by a woman. This is a woman, Paramore.
Wait, Paramore's a group though.
Paramore's a group. There's a lead singer that's the woman, Haley Williams.
Yeah, Haley Williams. Yeah, and the Paramore's the group, and as a group, there are a lot of black people who get down with them. And Haley Williams herself, is the one who's like, racist motherfuckers don't come to my show, transphobic motherfuckers don't come to my show, homophobic motthfuckers don't come to my show. And she's laid it out, she's down with the cause. I'm and a lot of black people flock to her, and that's it's kind of strange because we're talking about, not just like black alt people, like just like regular black people who like listen to different kinds of music. They find their way to Paramore. They're like, yeah, I can get down with this. So yeah, within the black community, it's a little bit of a known thing. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, I love Paramore.
I do.
Paramore.
Well, I mean, what I've heard, I should say. Yeah.
And the song Decode, I mean, that's from Twilight.
Is it?
I mean, she sang it. Let me see. I can't remember which Twilight movie that was for.
So I've got a confession while you're looking it up. I actually like Twilight, even though Stephanie Meyer is a cunt. I do like Twilight.
It was for the original Twilight in 2008.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I read the books before I actually understood what kind of a just horrid person she is. And the books were kind of awesome if you take them at face value. It's the stuff that I did not know. Hey, Miss Hughes, it's the stuff that I did not know that like she's taking it from a LDS point of view, like Mormon point of view. So like all the black vampires that you hear of, like they turn white so that they can live a better life or some shit like that.
Well, yeah. If you heard what Mormons have said about brown and black people, it's not very.
Oh yeah, that's what I heard, and that's why I was like, okay, y'all, I did not know any of this because I've known one Mormon person in my life, and because I'm down in the South, there are not a lot of Mormons down here, and if there are, they don't hang with me, or I don't hang with them. So. Because I don't know them, not because I think they're crazy, but they're racist. So maybe I wouldn't hang with them, They're the ones who think that black and brown people, that if they work hard enough, they'll become white and then will be allowed into heaven.
They work hard enough.
Yeah. You see how fucked up this is?
Wait. You know what I find more fucked up? It's not a Mormon thing necessarily, and it's not really even a Mormon thing. But what they used to say about us Asian people, the model stereotypes, or the model immigrants, basically. So you know how like the stereotype is out there that we're good at math, we're the hardest working out of all the minorities, we earn the most, all this bullshit. I mean, the earning the most part is actually true on average. Asians average more a salary than white people in America right now, but that was off of like a poll they did recently. But the whole point is like, I don't like the Asian stereotype that we're all supposed to be better than the other minorities. It's like, what the fuck is that even supposed to mean? What are you implying?
Yeah,
what the fuck are you implying?
That
black people aren't worthy? Like, what the fuck are you trying to say?
Yeah, that gets a little tricky. That definitely gets a little tricky.
It angers me. It's not even tricky. That angers me. I don't like that.
Well, you know what? You're right. It doesn't get tricky. It shouldn't. It's downright fucking. It's class warfare is what it is. It's separating the classes. It's making black and brown people think that they're like. It's making brown people think they're better than black people, which is a little strange because let's not even get into that.
We're all people. We're all people.
Well, we're all people.
We're all worthy.
All black people.
No, but we're all worthy. No, but I'm saying we're all people and we're all worthy. And no matter what color your skin is, that's not what defines you. Period.
That is true. 100%. I will go with that. But
I will fight any type of
So let
racism,
me
any type of.
you
Yeah,
can't
sorry.
fight systemic racism.
No,
There's
you
no way to
can't.
fight systemic
No, you
racism.
can't. You can't. I know.
Well, but we can fight racism. We
Individual.
we can become anti-racist, not just just not. I don't like racism, but violently anti-racist.
Oh, I'm
You know,
finally.
when people say shit, and I'm not talking about you, Serge. I'm talking about for everybody else in
Yeah,
here.
that we're spreading the message. Come on,
Yeah,
preach,
like
preach
for
OnyxRose.
people who are racist, and you hear them, you tell them that they're wrong, you correct them, you stick up for your black and brown friends, because there are a lot of people who have mimas and pawpaws who are very racist. And if you don't stick up for us when we're not in the room, it's like not sticking up for queer people when they're not in the room. And this is where the slippery slope begins. We've got to stick up for everybody. It's just, So, okay. Now that's the end of that. I'm sorry.
Take us to church. No, take us to church, OnyxRose. Amen to that. Take us to church. 100. Ginger's like 100. She already knows.
So let's keep on with your, the next song for you is number 5, Window Seat, Miss Erykah Badu.
Oh my God.
This song is amazing. Yeah, and I love Erykah Badu. So this is my vibe. This is 100% vibe. This is probably my favorite song out of your list. Not even probably. It is.
Mine too. Easily.
Amazing song. I can't say more. I like pretty much all of her music. There's a song called Hello, where Andre
3000.
Andre 3000 does the intro, and it's pretty cool.
Have you heard her do that? The one with Common. Love of My Life.
Yes,
it's a love song to hip hop.
Yeah, and I love Common too. Although Common, people get it twisted. Common is a great person, I've heard, but Common is also, from Chicago. So like there are things that happen when you're in Chicago. When you're younger, you get put in a gang for the most part. Like I say, everybody, because then once again, that's me stereotyping people, and I do not want to stereotype people because I don't know. I don't live in Chicago, and I've never lived in Chicago.
I lived in Chicago. Not all black people out there are gang members.
That's true, 100%. I've heard that Chicago's gotten a lot worse over the years. Is that true? Like a lot of shootings in like downtown areas, like not like the hood, but downtowns.
It's different now. I wouldn't say worse. It's just different.
Yeah. Well, somebody told me not to go there, and I'm like, why should I not?
You should go there. Don't listen to them.
Well,
Chicago. It's not that bad.
Chicago's great.
It's not bad.
I think Chicago would be a lot of fun.
You should go to Chicago.
I would actually want to. I think I would like to live in Chicago. I know it's expensive. Yeah, expensive.
Expensive as fuck. That's why I had to leave.
Yeah, that's too bad. It's too bad. Like all the
Ted even says Chicago's great. Ted knows.
Chicago's great, Ted. Okay.
Miss Hughes loves Chi-Town. Hell yeah.
Chi-Town.
Woo!
Chi-Town. Julie Elder. There's zero logic to racism. Yes, indeed.
Wait. Hold on.
Ginger, you remember the first song was Call Tyrone? Yes. Call Tyrone.
Look.
Call him. But you can't use my phone. Nice. Chicago.
My Cubs hat.
Yeah.
Nice. I bought it at the beginning of the month.
Okay. Have you been to a Cubs game? Wrigley?
I've been to Wrigley. I didn't get to go to a Cubs game though. I just never had anybody who wanted to go with me. I had to work a lot.
Yeah. Well, I can understand that.
But I did compete to sing the national anthem at Wrigley Field against 12 other gays. It was at
Why is it 12 other gays?
Well, this was for their Pride Day.
Yeah, awesome.
And we sang against each other. I made it to the semifinals, and I should have made it to the finals. I got robbed of the finals though. But my song is still on YouTube. I'll send you a link later. You can listen to me sing the
Link
national
it
anthem.
up. Link it up.
I'll
Yeah.
post it. I'll post it on Substack too, so you guys can see me sing.
Definitely post it. Yeah, we need to hear it.
Worse.
What's that, Michael?
Somebody way worse.
I know they picked somebody way worse.
It's
I
bad.
don't want to go there.
Oh, Joe, you saw Erykah Badu sing that? Oh, shit. Joe's led a pretty good life, not going to lie. I've heard some stuff from Joe, and it seems like she's led a good life.
She has.
Yes. Ted's more of a White Sox fan, but he loves Wrigley. So is this an intense rivalry for you?
This is a rivalry, but it's cool. Sox suck right now, so I don't even care.
Like, I am not a baseball fan, but I know that Chicago White Sox and Chicago Cubs are not. They can't be like friends.
Well, here's the thing. This is literally why, and this is a big deal. I mean, there's a big north-south divide in Chicago, and if you know the political history behind it, well.
Shit, it's got to be racism.
Well, I mean, it might be, but like the South does have a lot more black and brown people living down there.
Are there railroad tracks?
Yeah, there are railroad tracks somewhere.
That's what it is.
Well, it's the Chicago River too. But what I was gonna say is, so the White Sox are from the South side. They're South side. They represent South side. Okay. Cubs are north side, which is more of like, that's where I lived. I lived on the north side. I'm not saying the north side is better than the south side, because I don't buy into that the crap that people would say this is why this one's better.
Right.
But I did live on the north side, so I'm repping for the north side. That's all I'm doing. I'm not saying that I think we're better than the south side, but like when it comes to baseball, we are. I'm sorry.
I like that. So listen, I am not in. People make it all poopy about me saying this. I am not a nationalist when it comes to politics or any kind of shit like that. I am not like go USA at all. Zero. Except for when it comes to football and World Cup. And then I'm like Captain America. I'm like, let me get my Captain America on, because I am going to root for United States 100%.
Can I make a quick hot take about who my favorite national team is in the international football?
Yeah, sure.
Argentina. I'm sorry.
So I am not a big Messi fan. I'm more of a Ronaldo fan. I'm a Ronaldo fan. Like I watched their whole rivalry, like from beginning to end. I am a Ronaldo fan. I have seen Ronaldo do so. Like, the thing about Ronaldo is he was never surrounded by great people all the time. Messi always was. He always had people around him. So like, he's never been in a position where he's like by himself to change the game.
How about Inter Miami?
Yeah, still, this is MLS, I mean, and that being said, he's had people with him at Inter Miami. He's had, what's his name? He's had people from Argentina, past and present. Yeah. So, people from Argentina, people from Spain, people from Barcelona that he's played with. So the team is kind of stacked, They won last year, and they should win. They should win more, But I'm personally waiting for A-Town to win. A-Town down, bitches, again, because really we can't win shit in Atlanta. So,
wait, is this a sore spot for people from Atlanta? 28-3.
We were all celebrating like motherfuckers. Like, woo!
I was celebrating too. I was happy that the Patriots looked like they were going to go down, but
we were definitely celebrating. The whole city was on fire, man. And then it just turned quiet all of a sudden, and that shit was like, damn, that was rough.
Yeah, I don't like Tom Brady more than the next person, but
I fucking hate Tom Brady, and I hate the Patriots. Like, I am not even a football person, but like, I don't like the Patriots.
Yeah.
Let's see. Brandon said a Cardinals game was going on the same weekend as Pride. Wait, did you go to the Cardinals game?
No,
because he was at Pride.
when I
He was
was
in St. Louis when that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I went to St. Louis Pride, and the hotel I stayed in was like right next to the field,
Stadium. Mm-hmm.
the stadium, and there were people staying there who were going to the game and stuff, and it made the city a little more hectic.
And
So,
he hooked up with a baseball player after.
Yeah. No.
So in Atlanta, like during Labor Day weekend, it's Dragon Con, and I don't know if y'all have heard of Dragon Con. Do you know what
Dragon Con?
Yeah, do you know what like comic conventions are? Like
Comic
San
Con.
Diego Comic Con and New York
Yeah.
Comic Con. Well, Dragon Con is the Southeast's largest convention, and people come from all over the world, so it's pretty big. But also that month, that weekend is Black Pride, and people come from all over the United States for Black Pride. And so Atlanta is fucking just crazy these weekends. You know, it's just like it's on and popping because stars come out, the entire Black queer line of people come out, and Atlanta's got a lot of Black queer people. You know, and that's one of the good things about Atlanta, and that's why I feel comfortable versus something like the Pacific Northwest, which I am not sure. So I've never been there, but like, how many Black people do the Pacific Northwest have, and like specifically, how many Black trans people? You know,
not very many. But I mean, I'm sure maybe Seattle, but Portland's probably maybe a few.
I don't know. Like, it's not like I have to be around Black people to live, but like I've lived in Atlanta most of my life, you know, and there are a lot of Black people here, you know. It's something I can't help. You know?
Well, you said there are a lot of Black queer people in Atlanta, and I was about to name one, but this
who's that?
Like, I'm a little off base for this one. Tyler Perry.
So I don't know if Tyler Perry's actually gay. He just made, like, I know that he suffered a lot of extreme childhood SA.
You didn't hear about this guy who's accusing him right now?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you got to read up on it. It's some guys accusing Tyler Perry of sexual misconduct.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, no, I did not hear this. Yeah, no, I didn't hear this. Yeah, there's a lot of down low guys in Atlanta. You know, it's rampant. There's a lot of guys who love trans women in Atlanta. You know, so I mean, there are a lot of Black stars in Atlanta who get down with trans women.
Oh shit! So Joe says Nicholas Black, my DJ fiance. His current favorite song is "Do Better" by M. Hamid.
By who?
Hammid. Hamid, I think.
Do Better? I don't know that song. I don't know that song.
We'll have to check it out. But we have to get to my bonus song.
Oh yeah, let's get to your bonus
song. Is non-English like it was last time.
Yeah, it's not English. It's French by Stromae, and it's Santé or Santé. It means cheers or welcome. You know, cheers or welcome. You know.
And basically this song is about celebrating all of the like workers, the people that you kind of like drop into the background, who you don't really notice on a daily basis, like the cooks, the janitors, the people working these 9 to 5 like really boring, tedious jobs, and this is giving them a pause to celebrate them for doing what they do, and it's an appreciation for the working people, and this is why I really like this song. Because definitely. It celebrates something that isn't celebrated enough in society, the working class, the people who make this ship continue to run.
So it's kind of funny you say that, because during quarantine, during the pandemic, that is when, you know, the people who had to work, the working classes, as we say, when they had to work during the pandemic, you know, these are the people that are being celebrated. But as soon as the pandemic was over, these people are not being celebrated anymore. You know, you see what I'm saying? Like they've been sent
back into the background.
No.
It's when that's again a mechanism of class warfare.
Yeah, definitely.
Make those people invisible, the people who are actually doing the things that are changing our world and our lives. Push them back into the background, because if we don't see them, then we don't give them any credit for continuing to make this world the way it is. Well, good or bad, obviously.
Nicholas Black. Who is Nicholas Black? So it's funny, Joe. I've got. This is not him. No, this is not him. I've got a cousin named Nick Black, and he doesn't use Nicholas, but his first name is Nicholas. Let me just make sure this is not him. I'll check later. I don't think this is him, but your DJ fiance. Okay. So your list, Sturg, finished strong. I like Erykah Badu. I like the Paramore song. I like the Oasis song, and I like the Stromae song. The Jimmy Ruffin song was good. The Queen song, not my favorite, but that's just me. That's my thoughts on the list. No. So let's pop into mine. I don't have mine in the order that I gave it to you. So what was the order I gave yours? Do you remember?
I'll pull it up. Yeah, I have it.
It's just oh shit. I have the list.
So your first one is MIA, Everything. And that one surprised me because I love MIA. But I had to look this up after I listened to the song because this song sounded very much like a Christian song, like a song of her finding faith and putting her faith in God, and just there were a lot of religious elements to this, and I had to look it up. She's actually been born again. So
no, sorry, all you born again people. I apologize, but fuck.
So
sorry,
as of 2017, MIA had announced that even though she was raised Hindu, she became a born again Christian, and that the lyrics of the song that you played, the MIA Everything, it's a beautiful song. I like Christian music, especially when it doesn't make it obvious what its agendas and goals are, as long as it sounds good. And this song did that. This song was very much in that lane. Well, you can
tell by the lyrics that it is but I was hoping that it was something more along the lines of reestablishing her faith in her Hinduism or something of that nature, as opposed to being born again. That, I guess I have no problem with that. I just wasn't expecting that.
It's a personal profession of her faith, and it's fine as long as she doesn't try to push the hateful stuff out there. I haven't seen anything hateful from
exactly.
MIA. She's a beautiful soul.
MIA is beautiful. Her music has been revolutionary, so I wonder if that's going to continue. It has been a revolutionary push. She is Tamil. Is it Tamil? Tamale?
Tamil.
Tamil. So, I wonder if she's going to continue to make revolutionary music, or going to back off of that and make,
Christian music? Maybe.
Christian music, go. That's too bad. Okay. I still like the song a lot, though. That's the point, is the song is really good to me.
Yeah. Joe mentions here that her DJ boyfriend or fiance, Nikki Black, is cute ugly, and that she loves him.
Oh, cute ugly. So who was okay, so that Brandon was on. Sturg, we talked about this earlier today, how there's a cute ugly, and there's an ugly, there's a cute ugly, and there's a cute sexy, you can be the cute ugly, or an ugly sexy. An ugly sexy would be something like Mick Jagger, or a cute ugly Mick Jagger. I don't find Mick Jagger super attractive, but I can see how he's kind of cute in an ugly way.
Oh, is this like Jeremy Allen White from Shameless, the one who played Lip?
I don't know him.
Oh yeah,
a sexy Willy Wonka, but he's really cute ugly.
Yeah, I would say he falls in that category.
Have you ever watched the show The Bear?
No.
Well, look him up real quick. Jeremy Allen White. You'll see what he looks like. He looks weird, but he looks. We all say he looks like a Gene Wilder clone, basically, but like a sexy Gene Wilder.
What's his name? Jeremy Allen
Jeremy
White.
Allen White.
Jeremy Allen White. Oh, he's kind of cute too.
But he's cute ugly because, like.
Yeah, I don't know if he's cute ugly. He's yeah. Like I'm seeing pictures with his curly hair, and he looks kind of cute.
But we're thinking he looks like a sexy Willy Wonka.
Okay, yeah, like a sexy Gene Wilder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I keep on going back to like Steven Tyler, and like these.
Yeah, they're rockers, and so they're kind of looked at as sexy. I think that's kind of the lens that a lot of people see them in. If they were ordinary people, not in the music world or anything, you probably wouldn't give them a second look.
Right, exactly. These are the ugly, cute people, and there's but there are also just regular ugly, cute people. I mean, you see people who are kind of ugly, but you're like, they've got a little bit of cuteness about them, and then you talk to them, and then that cuteness becomes more of like, okay, this person is cute.
It's cute.
Yeah. But the ugly cute is like reserved for the beginning, and then it's kind of like the adorkable person. Like, I guess adorkable is what's her name from damn it,
Zooey Deschanel.
Zooey Deschanel, yeah, adorkable. So
New girl.
New girl, yeah.
Hey girl.
So wait, let's get into my list because I want to do fucking swipe.
And then also our poetry, of course.
Oh yeah. Okay, so my next song was what?
Your next song is Bodies, Offset, and JID.
Okay,
that song.
So Bodies.
They sampled Bodies by oh my god, why am I blanking on this one?
Drowning Pool.
Let the bodies. Drowning Pool. There it is. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Was that a Drowning Pool song before, or because I know Drowning Pool played with, they actually made the song together.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. So I don't.
Drowning Pool song. No, Drowning Pool song Bodies was.
I didn't know
that's
that.
like 2001.
Okay.
But the sample Offset and JID are doing is to that song. Literally, it's literally in the background. It's playing in the background, and then they're saying that the bodies is the floor. It's like playing off of that, but talking about their experience. But go ahead and say why you like that song.
I think it's catchy. Once again, it's the lyrics, not necessarily Offset. I like Offset and I like the beginning of his music, but I like JID.
Rap.
So he is already huge, but he's going to be so much bigger. He's going to have such a large and long career. As long as everything good stays with him. He's going to be in the scene for a long time.
What do you think about Offset? Do you think Offset's bad and bougie?
Offset. I am not an Offset fan, to be completely honest. I've listened to the rest of his album and I don't like it. It all pretty much sounds the same to me. So
he's an Atlanta guy, right?
Yeah, all of them are the whole Migos crew and all.
Yeah.
Slime Family, they're all in Atlanta. Slim Thug, like all of them. Quando, Rondo, like fucking hell. Everybody is from Atlanta. Not everybody. I won't say everybody, but everybody. A lot of people have Atlanta connections. Outkast and all of them. So the next song was "We Live Here," Bob Vylan.
Yep.
Now I don't know if you listened to that song. Did you? Did you get a chance? So Bob Vylan is basically two people. One is named Bob Vylan, and the other one is named Bobby Vylan. They are black punk artists in Britain.
I knew that.
Yeah. Now the thing about them, the song "We Live Here" is because, of course, the racism is everywhere, and especially in Britain, like black people get a lot of racist abuse. it depends on what kind of black people they are. Meaning, are they from Africa, and what part of Africa? Or are they from the United States? It depends on the level of racism and varying levels of racism. But "We Live Here" is an anti-racist song. It's an anti song about punk music, where punk music thinks punk music should be white, and should have instruments, and like 4 instruments: a guitar, a bass, some drums, and a singer, just like jamming out. And that's not what they do. They combine hip hop and punk.
Yeah, they are very punk.
Yeah,
They are very punk. That song was powerful. That was probably one of my favorites from the list, I think.
Yeah, I like that a lot. Next one, "Freedom" by Tegan and Sarah.
They are one of my. They are near and dear to my heart. I love Tegan.
Yes, good. I love Tegan and Sarah. I didn't think either of you were going to like Tegan and Sarah, to be completely honest.
Are you kidding me? Tegan and Sarah. I was listening to them all the way back in college.
Yeah, I've been listening to them since I have their yellow tape. So I don't know if you know about their yellow tape, but it's one that's hard to get, but I have it, and I'm never letting go of it. Ever.
It's amazing.
But the song "Freedom" is, Tegan and Sarah do a lot of, especially earlier in their careers, they did a lot of revolutionary rock. A lot of revolutionary music, a lot of lesbian music, a lot of queer music, because they're 2 queer twin sisters. And "Freedom" is just an extension of that that awareness, that they had. Last song, "Revolution Zero" or "Revolution O." I don't know. I think it's "Revolution Zero." It's by Boy Genius.
You're actually missing one. Veronica Falls, "Buried Alive."
Veronica Falls, "Buried Alive." Okay, so Veronica Falls, "Buried Alive." I like that song. It's kind of jangly pop, and if you listen to it, it's all jangly. It's like da 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 da. But then you listen to the lyrics, and
it's the lyrics.
the lyrics are like, where it's like, I want to get shipped. I want to something, bury me. So it's basically talking about burying me at sea. I don't want to live anymore. So behind this little jangly pop beat, which I found to be pretty cool, and I keep on going back to that song. The last song, of course, is Boy Genius, "Revolution Zero." That's Julian Baker, Phoebe Bridgers, and who else is in this? Boy Genius, Lucy Dacus. So Boy Genius I think they made 1 album, and then they retired. And they broke. It was a super group, and they split up. So, but for this album, I thought it was an amazing album, and this is just one of the multiple songs on it I like.
I really liked that one too. That was a really good one. I actually played that one multiple times out of the other ones. I mean, that whole playlist you made was fire.
Thank you. Bye, Ted. Hi, Jan. Hi, Ramel. Is it Ramel?
Ramel, Ramel Samantha Smith.
Ramel Samantha Smith. Okay. He goes by Nikki. I'm gonna have to check. See, current song is "Do Better."
I had an ants on my arm just now. I had to pop it. It was one of those big ants.
Well, I have a cousin named Nick Black, so okay. So what are we doing next, yo? What's the next?
We got Brandon's list to discuss, even though neither one of us listened to his songs.
Yeah. Okay, Brandon, come through.
So this is lately one of the ones I've heard a lot that I like Ariana Grande. I like a lot of stuff she does.
I thought so.
"We Can't Be Friends" is one of them.
We can't be.
We can't be friends.
I don't think I've ever heard that.
I don't think I've ever.
Oh, really?
Well, it's because I don't listen to the radio.
Oh,
And
yeah,
I think
yeah.
you listen to the radio.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that is. Let's see. Let me see.
Well, explain why you like this song, because I want to.
Well, just the idea is, I agree with it a lot, 'cause especially like if I'm not the one that breaks up with somebody, if it's the other person that breaks up, I'm not going to be able to be friends with that person. I'm not going to be able to see them go out and and have a relationship with someone else and still be okay with that. And it's
So
I don't know.
this is a thing that's unique with lesbian relationships, where lesbians can like be friends with their exes, you know, and those exes are friends with those exes, and like all of them have dated. It's like this whole fucking thing. But like with gay people or like everybody else, it seems like, you know, it's like I can't be friends with you. Like, yeah, I don't know.
Hold on,
Yeah.
but Brandon. So if you and your ex pull, or I mean, if you and your ex were to pull up to a parking lot and it was full of Subarus, you know right away what she's talking about.
Right. The stereotype is true, by the way.
Every time I see a Subaru, even if there are no markings on it, I'm like, I wonder if that's a lesbian driving.
Right, you know,
Yeah.
like you just got to do that quick double take and see if, like, you know, they have the markings of a lesbian. And I hate to say that, but like, you know, I've got pretty decent gaydar. You know, it's pretty strong. You know, so I'm not gonna lie.
Too,
yeah,
that's one of that's one of the stereotypes I included in my Mother Goose rhymes when I did the lesbian one.
The Subaru.
The Subaru.
Yeah. Subaru is indebted to the lesbian population.
Well,
Yeah.
the U-Haul too. So
I was originally going to say Jeep, because that's kind of, I think, an older maybe stereotype. I think Subaru is more like the modern lesbian, maybe.
Right. The beep. Let's see. I'm straight, but friends with exes friends, and each other. Invite to dinner parties. All good. Maybe it's a chill out of Venice thing. Yeah, it could be.
Venice Beach, California. I mean, we're all chill in Cali, so yeah, that probably is it.
I don't know.
Now, I think it would depend on the breakup too. Like if it were a mutual breakup, we both knew that it wasn't working and everything, I think it would be a little easier then. But if you're being broken up with, or if it's like not mutual and the other person doesn't understand the breakup or whatever, no matter which side it's on, I think it would be difficult to be friends with that person until maybe you both completely moved on.
Yeah, like maybe some years down the road, and even then, like it may be kind of hard, you know, like there may be this little bit that, you know, I don't know. I am not one for, well, yes, I am. I shouldn't say I'm not. I was gonna say this, and then I just, like, it hit me pretty quickly. I was gonna say I'm not one for clean breaks, but yeah, I am. You know, I am one for very clean breaks. I burn bridges. I make things quick and break. So I shouldn't do that, but I do.
Yeah. So that's that.
Okay. Your next song.
I really love Olivia Rodrigo, and
so do I.
Me too.
Vampire.
She's Filipina.
Yes.
Yeah.
Vampire song.
I like this song.
Yeah,
I love that song.
I like a lot of songs that are in minor keys, actually. And that's one of the reasons I like this one. Because I would say a majority of music is written in major keys, you know, obviously. But whenever there's one in a minor key, kind of stands out a little bit, at least for me. Right. And I really like that. And just I don't know, I just like the beat and the speed, like the lyrics, the way she's like just kind of rushes through it, kind of,
Right.
and I don't know. I just really like the whole vibe of it.
Right. It's the not intensity. Oh, I had a
Well,
word.
kind of. I mean, it's like a build up, like
It's
da
a
da da
build
da
up.
da
Yeah.
da 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 da. You
Yeah.
know, it's like
Yeah. And I love that song. I love a lot of her work. So I do know.
Yeah,
her.
I do too.
Okay, so next song.
Bruno Mars and Lady Gaga, Die with a Smile.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. That's a song I get down with. Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars. I
keep
also have
on.
Bruno Mars on one of my lists later when we do our swipe left thing. So.
Oh yeah.
So I have not ever heard this song, to be completely honest. I don't know a lot about Lady Gaga songs, and I know Bruno Mars songs that are big.
Zoe.
That cat is so cute. Yeah.
She was like really wanting to get on camera in this one.
She wanted to be on camera this time. This is the first time you've shown your
she
pussy.
doesn't. She usually doesn't like.
Yeah.
She usually doesn't like look directly at the camera like that.
Yeah, her eyes. Yeah, got to see a nice shot of her eye.
Real close up.
Yeah. This is the first time we've seen your pussy, Brandon.
Yes, indeed.
Is it though? Is it?
Is it really?
Well, I mean, I
Is
do
it
remember
though?
that one time in writing group. Never mind. I'm not bringing that up.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. I mean,
maybe
one of the
you
rules
should-
of writing group was that you don't wear pants, and I was told this.
I thought it
I was told this was one of the rules, and I came to writing group with no pants on, and
one of the rules is what works in writing groups stays in writing groups.
well, I didn't hear that one, so that's why I'm going ahead and saying it, because nobody told me that part of the rule.
Okay.
Yeah, I was told to prove it, and I stood up and I was like,
I egged him on to prove it,
here I am.
Here I am.
and I was like, "Oh my!"
Oh my!
I almost died.
Oh my! Yeah, no, yeah, we would. Yeah, okay.
You got to come to writing group on Gross. Okay.
Anyway, that is completely off subject. So
we're inviting Rosa or OnyxRose to writing group, right? It's on Discord.
Oh, is it on Discord?
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all go ahead, B. Brandon.
All right.
Sorry. God.
B dog. Go ahead, B dog.
I mean, whatever you want. It's fine.
Okay.
Any of it. That's 3. One of them. So it's you mentioned Twilight earlier, and I had written down one from Christina Perri, 1,000 Years.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, another Twilight song.
So I like that song. Yeah, it's a beautiful song. It's a beautiful song. Like it reminds me so much of Twilight. It does.
I love it.
Like regardless of the whole bullshit behind like story that I found out, the movies are great. Like I love them. You know, I can't help it. I love them. You know.
Yeah, and the reason I like it has nothing to do with music, the movies. Actually, I mean, it's the song itself. I think it's. I almost cry every time I hear it because it's like because I think of like I mainly think of my boyfriend that passed away, and I'm like, I feel like I was waiting for him forever, and then it's just like I don't know, it just makes me sad to hear that song. I don't know why I associate it with him exactly, but that's just.
Do you listen to it? Do you listen to it anyway? Like, do you still listen to it?
Yeah.
Do you make yourself listen to it?
No. I mean, sometimes I just feel like I want to hear it again, like it's been a while, or because it's not played on the radio that often, but every once in a while I'll hear it on there, or I'll seek it out and listen to it.
Okay.
So there's that.
What's your next song?
Hey, Lisa.
I wrote a couple of them down, but one of my favorite bands of all time is One Republic.
Oh yeah.
I think they are so talented. I love the rhythms, like the drummer, and they have
Ryan Tedder's
really
hot. But go ahead.
Oh yeah, he's a really good songwriter too. He's written songs for other. He writes for the Jonas Brothers and other people and stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's a really good songwriter. But their band itself, they have a lot of odd rhythms and syncopation and stuff, and I really like that. And so I wrote down Counting Stars, but I don't think I dislike any of their songs, anything that I've heard from them. That's all good.
So I don't know them too well. I would have to look up some of their songs to be completely honest.
Baby, I've been praying hard.
There's
Said no more counting
Secrets.
dollars, we'll be counting stars.
Wait, sing that? What is it? What's it called?
Counting Stars.
Counting Stars, but there's like
what's the song you're talking
Secret.
about, Brandon?
There was one called Secrets, and let's see. There's one I can't remember now.
It's a four-letter word. Watch it burn. Oh, I'm not that old, young. I'm not that bold, and I don't think.
It's too late. I think it's called Apologize. It's too late to apologize. It features Timberland, I think. Timberland.
Yeah, Timberland. Yeah.
Timberland. Yeah.
The producer extraordinaire to Missy Elliott.
Missy Elliott. That's what I can't stand the rain out my window. Yeah.
I can't stand the rain.
Yeah. Oh my God. Super duper fly.
Super fly.
I love Missy Elliott. I have a Missy Elliott article on Medium.
I actually read most of that. That's really good. Yeah.
You thought it was funny, huh?
Yeah. It was pretty good though. I liked it. It was. I didn't realize you were going to break down the Missy Elliott song, so I was like, damn, okay. So Brandon, you got another song?
The other one I wrote down was Black Parade by My Chemical Romance.
Of course. Yes.
Welcome to the Black Parade. Yes.
Oh God.
Can you send me those songs once you're done? Like when we're done with this, so I can put them on a playlist.
Oh yeah.
Okay, great.
Send them to me so I can put them. Yeah, just like we have.
I'm putting all 18 of our songs on a playlist, like I did last time.
I have me and Sturgis, but I need Brandon. So
yeah.
And going back to Ryan Tedder, he's written for Kelly Clarkson, Miley Cyrus, Shawn Mendes, Adele, John Legend, Ellie Goulding, Beyonce, Gwen Stefani. He's just like tons of Jonas Brothers.
I am in love with John Legend. I'm just saying that right now.
I like people who can write for, like he's basically a ghostwriter. He's writing all these hits.
Yeah. Because sometimes, whatever he writes, it's not necessarily the right fit for their band, but it's perfect for like a female artist or somebody else, some other kind of band or whatever. And I think that's great. He's so good.
Right.
Anyway,
he's probably one of those people with perfect pitch too.
I would guess so. I mean, he has this nice vibrato to his voice too, and I like that. Not a lot of guys sing with a lot of vibrato. I think it's kind of coming back with some artists, but it's kind of an older technique,
I can't get it. No, that's not it. I can't do it. Yeah. No, can't do it. I'm not going to even try.
So anyway, I think that was all right. Did I get enough? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6.
Yeah, you got your
counting. Counting Stars, Black Parade. Yeah.
Okay, just
Black
send those to me
Parade-
when you're done. Yeah,
Yeah,
and
send it to me.
I've heard all these songs already, so I don't need to.
Wait,
don't
I
need
think
to
we have send it to the Discord.
Yeah, send it to the Discord chat, the one I just created with all three of us.
Oh,
And
yeah.
by the way, I just found out OnyxRose is on Discord today, so I added her as a friend.
Oh.
Yeah, and the message you sent to me asking about the songs and stuff, I never saw that as a new message. Like it gives you
That's weird.
I don't know why, but
Yeah.
I mean, it probably wouldn't have mattered because I was busy doing another project and stuff. But
He was
anyway,
stim fapping.
You were. What'd you say?
I said
Because
he was stim fapping.
Okay, because I was wondering, like, I was like, let me make sure I heard that correctly. Yes, I did hear that correctly. Okay.
No, because I'm reading. I read this meme on Substack today. Somebody had posted, and it was somebody from Reddit talking about stim fapping and shitting all over the bed with a crack pipe in their hand or something, and like a Nazi uniform on the top half of their body, and I'm like, wow.
So I've stim fapped many times.
Yes.
Many times, but
Yeah.
I don't have a penis anymore, y'all. So
Yeah.
but
And she doesn't have a Nazi uniform or a crack pipe.
And I don't have a Nazi uniform, so
Or a crack pipe or a shitty bed.
Or a crack pipe, yeah. Or a shitty bed. None of that happened. But the stim fapping, yes, that did happen. But I don't do drugs anymore, yo. So
Yeah, no, crack is whack, yo.
Crack is whack.
Drugs are bad, I'm Kai.
Drugs are bad, but you know.
I knew it. I knew you watched it.
Drugs are really bad. Like
But
I don't suggest
watch
anybody.
I know you. I knew you watched it.
I don't suggest anybody do drugs out there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do drugs anymore. I smoke weed, but like that's it.
That's not a drug.
Well, I mean, like I guess it is, but
I mean,
you know,
not a bad drug. Caffeine's a drug. Alcohol's a drug.
Caffeine's a drug, right?
That's where weed is. Caffeine and alcohol.
Well,
No,
I mean, I don't drink
drink
alcohol. So.
Well, alcohol's worse.
Yeah, it's in its own category.
Alcohol is horrible. Like it's killed a lot of people. Like it shouldn't. You know, I don't know. Like I would rather legalize all drugs and create safe harm facilities. You know, within. And I hate to say like within a generation people will die out because that's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is within a generation or two, the high rate of overdoses, but also of addiction is going to fall because it's going to be normalized, you know, because people can get their drugs when they want them. So, you know, I feel like people are going to grow up saying, okay, yes, we can get these, but why would we? You know, right now it's because it's illegal. It's a little bit more of a rush, you know, to score and to do all this shit. But if you make it legal, you make it less of a rush, you know, you make it more accepted. That's just, yeah. What is this? What is this Substack link, Joe? Let's see. Can I send? Oh, to your
posted song favorite.
Yes. Okay.
I'll take a look at that when we're done.
Yeah.
Wait. Actually, you know what?
Let me just pop that into this.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it really quick.
I'm just gonna copy it and. Well, I don't want to search Google, so let me just copy it.
I'm not going to be able to be on here too much longer because my phone is down.
You know your charger right there. You can't just charge it.
No. Well, I would have to. I'd have to set it up somehow.
But
it's always.
We still have a few segments left.
We do, but like it is running a little late. I mean, it's 7 o'clock right now. Why don't we try? So, how much time do we have left in National Poetry Month? Because I'd actually like to read some poetry.
Today's the 13th, so
can we do the 27th? That's not this Monday coming up, but next Monday.
No, I know, but did you have anything planned for 420?
Oh shit! No, I don't. I never do because
No, since we didn't get to finish this and this was part of this, we can just save all the poetry and stuff that we wanted to read this week. So literally next week, all we're gonna do is we didn't even get to do our fuck Mary swipe left either. You guys are gonna have to wait for that. That's gonna happen. That's gonna happen next week. So we can do it on 420. Let's blaze it up. 420. Let's celebrate.
Wait, hold on. Don't y'all have something on? Oh no, y'all don't have something on Monday.
That's on the next day.
Okay. Yeah, let's do 420, y'all.
Yeah.
420. Yeah, Brandon's probably gone. Oh, Brandon's back.
There we go.
Brandon, can we do 420?
That's
next Monday.
That's next Monday at 5. Or no, let's start at 420 next week.
Yeah, shit. Why wouldn't we?
Come on, let's start at 420.
420, which
420.
is next Monday.
You see me? Oh, sorry.
420. Brandon keeps on disappearing.
Well, I have to, when I look at my calendar, I have to, it blanks me out. So
okay. Well, why don't we plan on 420 at 420, and if it changes, we'll get together in Discord and we'll come up with a date within the next couple of days. Yeah.
Yeah, tentatively, so we can just read like our poems, do our normal flex Mary swipe left, and maybe like talk some stuff about 420, like the significance of it in our own lives, and then I'm gonna read a couple of stories I've written on Medium about my experience with 420.
Okay. Yeah. How do you feel about that, Brandon? Do you do you smoke?
I don't know he does gummies.
He does
smoke.
Gummies.
I mean, I have smoked before, but not. It's not something I do regularly. But
he's a gummy guy.
Gummy guy.
I do the other stuff. Yeah.
The gummy guy.
and chocolates.
Let me just throw this at y'all. Do y'all use amyl nitrate?
What's that?
Poppers?
What is that? Oh, I've done it before. I've done it.
I have not.
No. Okay.
Never tried it.
All right. So yeah, that's all we got, yo. What is what is that? Is that a smiley face with red hair and
it's a pen.
It's a pen.
It's a pen. Yeah. Nice.
But he has a little tie on and he's got nice hair.
Very nice.
It's Blake Griffin. No, I'm just playing. Do you know who Blake Griffin is?
I don't know.
Former NBA player, a redheaded brother.
Don't know.
Oh, he's cute. You should check him out.
Blake Griffin?
Yeah, he's cute.
He's
a retired NBA player now. He's in his 30s.
He's retired and in his 30s. That's
like late 30s. No, he was in the league for a while.
I'd like to.
He was in the league for a while. He has a twin brother.
Oh, he does. To retire, that or yeah, he's cute. Yeah.
Yeah, redheaded brother.
Wait, basketball?
Yeah, NBA.
Yeah, NBA. Yeah. Okay.
He's been on a few teams. Yeah.
Yeah, and he does have red hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A brother with red hair. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Cool. No. Okay. We got to go, y'all. Thank you so much. We're going to close this down today. Thanks for coming in. I am OnyxRose.
Or 420.
Yeah, 420 next week. I'm OnyxRose from OnyxRose.net. Also OnyxRose9.substack.com.
Sturg writes it down everywhere. If you see Sturg writes it down, it's me.
Okay. Are you also on YouTube as Sturg writes it down?
Mm-hmm. I have 15 subs right now.
Oh, I've got like 3 or 4, and they're all pretty nasty.
I'm about to add you.
Yeah, add me. I'm at OnyxRose9. Yeah.
I'm BrandonEllrich everywhere. Okay. I mean, I'm on YouTube also, and TikTok, and Blue Sky, and I don't know, Medium, and here.
Yeah. Don't forget to join me and Brandon tomorrow too for our weekly podcast.
Oh yes.
There we go. Yeah, promote that hardcore. Tuesdays with what?
Two gays.
And I'm on Wednesday with KR buyers.
KR buyers.
I'm
okay.
on Friday with KR.
Okay.
I was supposed to be on last Friday with KR, and I forgot to check my calendar and didn't prepare. And like 19 minutes late on the day I was supposed to meet with him, he said, "I was waiting for you to send me the link." I'm like, oops.
Oh, sure.
Yeah,
So I am going
we
live.
rescheduled.
I'm going live tomorrow at 10 o'clock a.m. Fucking shit. A.m. 10 o'clock a.m. with Chris Resists. And
Nice.
he actually lives in the A, which is kind of funny because I just commented. I commented on something he wrote, and we started talking. He wrote something absolutely beautiful that made me cry. And like we're going to talk about it tomorrow. Like absolutely made me lose it. It was an ugly cry. But yeah, it was beautiful. Yeah, thinking about it right now. So we're gonna close this down, y'all. We'll talk. I am talking to him tomorrow at 10. His name is Chris Resist. So if you want to look up his shit on Substack, it's gonna be fun. All right, y'all.
I'll check him out. Thank you.
Okay. Thanks a lot, Brandon. Thanks,
Yes.
Sturg. Y'all have a good one. We'll talk later. Bye.
Talk later.
Right.
Oh, wait, hold on. I finish this shit always. No trash.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. No transphobia. No racism. No ableism. No sexism. No homophobia. No xenophobia. No Islamophobia. Land back. Reparations. No borders.
Oh,
Fuck
yes.
and fuck ICE.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all. Have a good one.